NKOTB, what's up, guys? Everybody's got the lyrics in front of them. All right, you with the Dare shirt, which is ironic. You're gonna be saying anything that's got step in it. Plaid guy, anything with girl. One of the Wahlbergs, I just need you to grunt. Tie-dye Paddington Bear, you are anything with baby. Your lead vocals. All right, let's.
Oh baby, really want you in my world. Step. Hey girl, in your eyes, I see a picture of me all the time. Step. And girl, when you smile, you got to know that you drive me wild. Step by step. Oh baby, you're always on my mind. Step by step. Ooh, girl, I really think it's just a matter.
Seems like a lot of steps, honestly. See that blur right there? Yeah, that's where my child came out of my body. I recently, my parents made me come clean out my closet at their house. I moved back in with them after college. These clothes are all from 2000 to 2009, and we're gonna try them on. If they fit, they probably won't. I don't know a girl alive that didn't own a pair of Sophie shorts. If you rolled your Sophie shorts more than 3 times, I am so sorry for the amount of probable undiagnosed yeast infections you got. How you doing? I came across an entire stack of very short shorts. 2024 calls them micro shorts. We called them hoochie shorts or booty shorts. In fact, you probably didn't even know that I had some on. This is a hard rectangle. This can't be a skirt. It's a tube top. Yeah. I need to get a pair of shorts off of the ground, and I don't. Did we just not bend over for 10 years? Did you hear that? Those ankles. Oh. Yeah. It's ironic that these are camouflage because they hide nothing. I'd like to give a specific shout out to these colored trouser short shorts that we all had. At any given moment, you could just grab 10 girls and put them together and you'd look like a pack of Skittles. We also had Bermuda shorts. It's like the universe just really needed to balance out the micro shorts. This whole try-on's just gonna be one big camel toe. I look like I'm about to celebrate my retirement at a sandals resort. I look like Phil Mickelson.
Tap it in.
This is the article of clothing that every college girl needed, even though she did not have a job, but she loved to go twerk in the club. And that's a pencil skirt from Ann Taylor. Vodka Red Bull for the businesswoman with no job. I would also like to point out that the X's on the back and the bottom of this skirt are still very much there. So I wore this way. I may or may not have been well into adulthood whenever I learned that you're supposed to cut these. I'm out of time, but if you are enjoying this, follow me because this is just the tip of the Smirnoff iceberg. There's more.
That's a joke.
Music today makes absolutely no sense.
It's your primitive plan, yeah, it's your primitive plan, yeah, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
When you take a sip, you buzz like a hornet. Billy Shakespeare wrote a whole bunch of sonnets.
My bum is on the cheese, bum is on the cheese. If I get lucky, I'll get a disease.
1, 2, 3, 14. You guys, I just broke my Space Jam CD.
Well, good evening. My name is Caroline. I'm going to be taking care of you. Can I get you something to drink? Hi, Patsy. How are you? Lovely eyeshadow you're wearing. Very interesting choice for work. Hi, Shane. I got an order for you.
Order in.
You made me chicken fingers with french fries. Oh, my word. That was so sweet. Thank you, Shane. Okay, well, why don't you go ahead and you tell me all your allergies. I'm going to write them down because, honey, I ain't trained in CPR. Hi, Shane. Do you need something to drink? Well, I'm very sorry to you, Gerald, that there are so many notes on my ticket. However, my customer has allergies, so unless you want to pay the hospital bill, I suggest you read it. Shane, whatever you got cooking smells awfully good. Ordering. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Anderson. It has been so long since I've seen you. Yes, my Dolly Parton lookalike contest is coming up soon. Hope you can make it. Sit on that. Gerald, honey, this don't look medium well. I can see it moving. I am not telling you how to do your job. However, I'm protecting myself by doing mine. Shane, I'm so sorry how to see me act like that. You know, I don't usually.
Tina, dear, would you like to share what you love most about Summer Rec?
Well,
I'm gonna be completely honest. I really didn't want to go to summer rec. I wanted to go to a horse camp, but my mom told me that money doesn't grow on trees. But this was like the best surprise of my life. I think like my favorite parts of summer rec were the potato sack races, even though I came in dead last. I would say the same about kickball, but again, like I didn't enjoy getting picked last all the time, but I really like that a lot. I like the trips to Harry Harris Park. I like swimming at the beach, but I didn't like the sea lice at all. That was not fun. No, that was not fun for me. I like arts and crafts, like making this cool bread, and also like the ashtray for my dad, the noodle necklace for my mom. I really liked all the arts and crafts stuff as well. Hey, Strawberry Shortcake, what did you think of summer rec? I had a lot of fun. I thought it was really fun as well. I'm gonna really miss you guys. We had a lot of fun this summer. And this year, I'm gonna be practicing my kickball.
I think I'll do a wraparound. We'll wrap around.
Hi, welcome to the Adulthood Hotel. I assume by the wrinkles on your face you're checking in. Thank you. I am so excited to get a good night's sleep. Oh, you're bad at sleeping now. You'll wake up with back pain and it won't go away until you die. Would you like to hear about our amenities? I think so. Down the hall is our gym, but don't bother because your metabolism sucks now. On the left is our judgment-free spa, where we offer free weird hair removal for all those new random places on your body that are suddenly sprouting grays. On the right, you will find our gift shop, where we offer the latest trends and fashions, which are actually just what you wore in middle school, but you're just old enough now that styles have cycled. And around that corner is the bar. Please note the little bowls are not filled with community M&Ms. That's Advil, because any more than 2 drinks will leave you with a 3-day hangover. I'd ask if you have any questions, but I see that your short-term memory has already checked out. Can I get an early morning wake-up call? Oh, your bladder will do that for you. Enjoy your stay.
You guys, we need to do a friends weekend. Stop. Yes, we keep talking about it. Let's do it.
Freaky! I'll borrow my sister's station wagon. We'll cruise all over this town.
My man.
Hey, I'm off at the salon Saturday. Let's do it then.
Oh, but Saturday I'm watching Little Tina. It's okay. You know what? We'll bring her along.
Oh my God.
Is that George?
Hello, Stephanie.
Hey, George. It's really great to see you back at school.
It's good to be back. It's even better seeing you.
Thanks, George. Yeah, that's really nice.
Am I watching a Brat Pack movie right now? I thought about you the whole time I was gone, and at the risk of seeming too forward, I don't know what your plans are over the summer, but I'd love to be included in them.
Yeah, well, we were all just making plans to do something this weekend. You're welcome to join us.
I'd like that, Stephanie. Hey, man, what's up? Hello, Ronnie.
Hey, George, welcome back.
Hi, Samantha. Very good to see you. I'll call you.
Bye, George.
Didn't I tell y'all he looked good? Man, he got like the John Bender makeover.
He went from totally not to totally hot.
I'm done.
You're done. You're already done. You just started. You're already done.
Yeah.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, over the summer I did summer rec, and my babysitter Samantha was also my summer rec teacher, and she's really good at arts and crafts and stuff, so we did a lot of arts and crafts, and guess what I made? Oh no, Mrs. Roy, this is just my purse. The arts and crafts are inside. Okay, everyone, close your eyes. Okay, now you can open them. Guess what they are? They're friendship-rettes. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I made one for myself, and it's pink because that's my favorite color. And it says Little Tina. And then I made another one for my best friend, Steph. And hers says Care Bears because I really love Care Bears. And I'm pretty sure she does too. But hers is purple because she loves purple. Caring is sharing, especially with your best friend. So like I get one and then she gets one, and so like we both wear them because we're best friends. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to a birthday party that she's also going to, so I'm gonna surprise her. Yeah, I think she's really gonna love it, guys. Here, pass them around if you want to take a better look. Check it out, Steven. Hey, Rachel, it's pretty cool. Take a look.
You want the Princess Diana? I'm gonna give you the Legend of Billie Jean. Honey, baby, sweetie, fairy goddess of the evergreen forest. I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Hot Look Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? You want the Rob Lowe haircut? Oh yeah, she could do that with her eyes closed. Okay, great. Okay, bye.
Stop. 2 shampoos and a condense, but only on the ends.
Hi, if you'd like to have a seat, I can shampoo you.
Stop, honey. Diet Coke, stop. Stop. Set her up with a deep condish.
One condish, as you wish. Could you take out your ponytail? I'm gonna put this cape on you and then brush you out. Wow, I can't believe that happened. The lookbooks are there, the magazines are there, and the water cooler is over there. Well, she can definitely fix you up. Great, we'll see you tomorrow at 11. Bye, Sandy.
Okay, honey, let me turn you around and what do you think? Stunning. You're stunning. You're gorgeous. You are beautiful. Steph, I need to move. Steph.
Oh, I love this song. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. Yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. What it all comes down to.
Young lady, if you don't watch your mouth, I'm gonna slap you into 2021. Wait a minute. Can you really do that?
Welcome to Love Connection, where old-fashioned romance meets modern-day technology.
I am divorced, but I have 3 wonderful kids, and I have no regrets. In 1981, my ex-husband's medical offices were burned to the ground, and I was subsequently put on trial for arson. But I did have a good attorney, and I was acquitted of all charges. I am known to whip up some good dishes in the kitchen. My idea of the perfect date would be sitting around a bonfire, roasting some marshmallows on an open flame, feeling the heat against her skin, and looking up at the stars. What do I consider to be a perfect gift? That's a good question. I never thought about that. Maybe something sentimental, like a book of matches from our favorite restaurant. I don't have too many hobbies, if I'm being honest, but I do really love scrapbooking. I'd like to get married again somewhere exotic, on a beach somewhere with tiki torches all around under a full moon or something. I do believe in giving love a second chance. I really do. My favorite holiday is the 4th of July. I love the fireworks, the sparkles, the watermelon.
I am looking very gorgeous today. Hot Look Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you? Hi, Steph. It's Tina. Hi, Tina. Samantha's babysitting me right now, and she said I could call you to say hi. Wow, tell her I said hi. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just working right now. What are you doing? Oh, just hanging out. Samantha made me a snack, peanut butter celery stick. Wow, that's really cool. Hey, Steph, guess what? I've watched Unsolved Mysteries. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really like it. It doesn't scare me at all. Wow, that's a pretty scary show. Have you ever seen it? Yeah, I have seen it. It's a really scary show. It is kind of scary if you think about it, but again, I'm not scared at all about it. Wow, that's pretty cool. Cool. Yeah. So it's like we both watch it. That is awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, well, Tina, it's really busy here at the salon, so I am gonna have to let you go. Okay, that's cool. I'll try you again later, okay? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bye, Steph. That was absolutely weird. Yeah, we had a really good talk. She wanted me to tell you hi. Honey, baby angel, Captain Crunch, hug a bunch. I'm gonna pump up your chair.
Has anyone else made their favorite song their alarm? Because you think oh my gosh, I love this song. It just brings me so much joy and happiness. What a beautiful way to wake up every morning. Only to then associate that song with being tired and grumpy and wanting to go the F back to sleep. So then forever and evermore, amen, you are triggered by that song when you hear it. And you have to block it on Spotify. It goes from being your favorite song to your least favorite song. My, how the pendulum swings. So adult tip, do not make your alarm your favorite song unless you want it ruined forever. Make it your least favorite song. Baby Shark it up. Rule also applies for personalized ringtones and boyfriends. Good way to ruin a song forever.
San Diego, also known as a whale's vagina. San Diego.
Did you bring in a picture? Hi, Donna. I'm back for another Total Ladies makeover. Hi, honey. It's good to see you back. 2025 must be a disaster. You look a mess. What are we doing today? Well, I'm in the market for a new sweater, something that will keep me warm in these fall and winter months, but is still colorful and vibrant, something I can accessorize with some fabulous earrings, perhaps some bangles, tights, or jeans, and preferably designed by Amy Green Bank Art. Okay, I'll take care of you. Sit back, relax, because I'm gonna turn you into the solid gold 1980s superstar that you are. Awesome. Thanks, Donna. Stephanie, let's get this woman a coffee. Honey baby cupcake, clean of the leftover Halloween candy. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Okay, honey, are you ready for your big reveal? Now let me turn you around, and honey, what do you think? Steph, get MTV on the phone. We found their next big star. It's cute, it's cozy, it's colorful. I love it.
Look, I'm not an economist, but I do know that your best defense against financial ruin is a side ponytail.
I'm all out of hope. One more bad break could bring a fall.
Turn around. Turn your ass back around.
Hey, Stewie, fire up 2 pepperoni pizzas. Hey, hon, what size shoe? Have fun, have a good game. Hey, hon, what size shoe? Here you go, Merry Christmas. Here you go, have a good game. Fishbone? No, hon, unfortunately, Pictures with Santa Claus was canceled today because there was an incident involving a whiskey bottle, but he'll be here tomorrow. Oh my God, I love your jacket. Are those rhinestones? Friggin' gorgeous. Sir, I'm gonna need you to put that ball back. The one that you got under your shirt. Guy thinks I was friggin' born yesterday. Hey, stop banging on that claw machine. There's this friggin' kid's mother. Saturday night, I'm over at the Moose Lodge. They're having a Christmas party. They're selling tickets to raise money for the kids. And I never win nothing, but I says, you know, a couple of bucks is not gonna kill me. I won. Check it out. Little Debbie Christmas trees. You're my friggin' favorite. I mean, you could call me Little Debbie. I don't got a lot going on for Christmas. I'll watch a Charlie Brown Christmas is my favorite. They always bake ginger snaps for my neighbors and the mailman. And I'll buy myself a carton of cigarettes. Merry Christmas. Hey, kid, quit banging on that claw machine. Okay, what are we doing today? Did you bring a picture? Give it to me. Okay, I mean, I'm not David Copperfield, but I'll try my best. I don't think you're gonna be happy with this. I would really recommend a cut today. You got all kinds of split ends. He took me to Sizzler. We had a nice time, but look, I mean, he's very jocular, and I'm not gonna spend my Sundays watching football. I don't care about the Jets. I don't care about the Bills. I don't eat chicken wings. No, thank you. Please stop moving. Oh, I don't like her. She's not allowed in my shop. Is there a reason why you want a crew cut? Are we joining the military? Or I said, I don't like the attitude. I want you to take the rest of the day off. Who cut your hair last? I think we gotta put on a toner. Come into my shop acting like that. Are we plucking, waxing, shaving? I just bought the best hot wax hand treatment for the salon. You ought to try. You like the link?
Nice to meet you. So what do? Could I pick your brain for a second? So my relationship with my mom, it like dies at 30%. If you wouldn't mind just like fixing it. I have this mole. That wreck like totally wasn't my fault. And when I reached out to my insurance, do you think it needs like a crown or like, should I just remove it? You can get in there. The rattle's like, it only seems to happen when I'm going like 97. You look at 100 a day. What's one more?
Thank you all for coming to Wild Out Records' very first Poetry Slam. Yeah. Anyone who has a story or a song in their heart is welcome to come up. My husband Rainbow will be going around with a bamboo basket for any love donations. Deborah will be putting out some refreshments free of charge. Help yourselves. But right now I'd like to share a poem that I wrote for our mother, Earth.
You nourish me, you feed me, you breathe me. I do not like to see your destruction. Help her, help her, help her. Your waves are too high, your winds are too fast. We need to slow your breathing.
You want number one, take care of yourself, you prioritize yourself. Are we doing the mustachio?
'Tis the season to go the speed limit. I wish you would use your turn signal. I wish you would use your turn signal. Silent night. Turn off your brights. Jingle bells, your exhaust smells. Who needs that big of a truck? All I want for Christmas is less traffic. Fa la 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 la. You.
People love to ask me, Brenda, why do you always host Thanksgiving? It is a lot of work. And my answer to that is it's what I do. It's who I am. It will be the party of the year. You can take my words, you can take them to the bank. You can cash that check, you won't have any problem. And honey, if you don't have some place to go on Thanksgiving, you come to my house. I will make you a plate. The food will be exceptional. My house will look exquisitely. The table will look exquisite. I'm making 2 turkeys, I'm frying 1, and honey, if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. I'm making spiraled ham. I'm making my mashed potatoes. I'm making sweet potato casserole. And as God is my witness, I will be making my ambrosia salad.
Okay, ladies, we ready? Oh, hey, before we begin, I was thinking I could do a little talking part at the beginning just to be different, you know? Okay, let's keep it short, okay? Of course.
You can have it in my face, or even on the phone. You can write it in a letter. The way I have it on it. I have to sign.
My head's spinning. But
that routine was literally perfect. What a disappointing performance from her, huh, John? That dive was a 10. There's no way it's not. That dive will be lucky to get a 6. Oh my, she's 21, performing at this level. Ugh, she's a baby. Now, at 21 years old, John, she is the grandmother of this competition. She's honestly just lucky to be here. Yeah, they're getting the gold medal. And that will put them out of medal contention. What a landing, just the tiniest little hop. Oh, what a huge hop. John?
2 nights ago, my friend Brenda called me on the phone. She says, I want you to come over. There's something I want to talk to you about, but I don't want to do it on the phone. I want to do it in person. And right away, my gut, I knew what she was going to ask me. So I said, Brenda, I'm just fixing some Lipton's iced tea. I'll throw on some clothes and I'll come over. So I go over, I sit down right away. She says, there's something I want to ask you about. And I said, look, I think I know what it is. And before you say anything, I want to tell you this is maybe for me. You know, you're like a sister. I've known you since we were 9. And I just said, I hope it doesn't hurt the relationship. I said, Brenda, I don't want to sell Avon beauty products with you. Last night, it was like any other Thursday night. I had just gotten off at the record store and I was enjoying a tuna fish sandwich watching an episode of Murder, She Wrote. Well, I heard some wrestling out front in my yard and I thought to myself, gosh darn it, it's those raccoons again. They're getting into my cans. So I go outside, but I don't see nothing until I look and see that my mailbox had been opened. So I peeked inside
And that's when I saw a single envelope. I took it out, I opened it up, and I was horrified by the words that I read. It was an invitation to an Avon party. Signed, my best friend Brenda.
My 7-year-old daughter had her first ever field day this week, and I saw the schedule had things that ours never had, like an art station and scheduled water breaks. And it made me start remembering how absolutely unhinged our field days were as a kid. Field days in the 90s, it wasn't just a school event. Like, it was Thunderdome with store brand Capri Suns. It's literally why the PE teachers were training us all year like we were about to invade Normandy. Dodgeball drills, jump rope conditioning, running lap after lap around the school, all to Van Halen's Jump on repeat, of course. Then on field day, they gave us those like mesh colored pennies that smelled like middle school hormones and the janitor's closet. But when we put them on, we became gladiators. We were entering Mortal Kombat. Events like 50-yard dash, I was never good at that. Sack races, kickball. I will never forget the sound of a rubber kickball ricocheting off of a third grader's braces-filled mouth. The blood didn't stop the game from finishing. No, of course not. 3-legged races, egg toss, tug of war. I still feel shame in losing tug of war in 4th grade to Coach Thompson's class. To our defense, he had a kid that hit puberty at like 9. Like, he had a mustache and the upper body of a Home Depot employee. And we were outside from like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. It was 95 degrees. There was no shade, no sunscreen. And for what? A blue ribbon? Yes, and suburban glory to become a school legend for a whole summer. We didn't just participate in field day in the 90s, we survived. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, maybe it is for the best that it's not like that anymore and that they give them scheduled water breaks that aren't out of a hose.
Hello, darling. What brings you to Thundercats? Hey, Junie hon, I was over at Hotlick Salon. I was asking Donna some questions. I'm working on an investigation. I'm looking for this gal, Denise, who apparently went missing from the Dairy Queen. Her boyfriend, Stan, went on air to a local radio show, and I want to find him because I might have some information that could explain why she's gone.
Darling, I've heard, and you've come to the right place. I know Denise very well.
You know Denise?
She was a long-time client of mine, extremely strange girl, unusual cowlick.
Okay, so you know she's missing.
I don't believe she's missing, darling. Rather, she took a trip.
So you think she took off on her own free will?
I can't say for sure, but I do have my speculations.
Hey, we all need a vacation from time to time, but why not tell your boyfriend who's worried about you?
I don't know the man personally, but from what Denise told me, he was very, very controlling.
Okay, now that makes some sense to me, but what about all their equipment in their VW van that they just left in the parking lot of the Dairy Queen?
That mode of transportation and instrumentation is not necessary where I believe she went. Wonderful of you to want to help, darling, but I have to ask, what were you going to tell Stanley?
Well, listen, I don't want to sound like I'm off my rocker, but my best friend Brenda, the same night that Denise and her friends went missing, she saw a huge UFO hanging around that Dairy Queen, so we were thinking maybe she was abducted by aliens.
Like I said, darling, I do believe she took a trip.
I think I understand.
Hey, Rachel, guess what?
Well, I have some good news and some bad news. What do you want to hear first? The bad news? Okay. So, as you know, I tried out for the volleyball team. I did not make it. I was one of 2 people who were cut. But guess what? I was invited to be the official scorekeeper. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So it's like I'm not a part of the team, but I kind of am. I'm gonna get to go to all their away games and everything. Look what I got at Sam Goody over the weekend. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I love the Smashing Pumpkins. Hey, which reminds me, are you gonna dress up for Halloween? Are we gonna go trick-or-treating, or do you think that would be too nerdski? Okay, cool, yeah, I'm down if you are. I think I'm just gonna wear a Smashing Pumpkin shirt, because it's kind of funny. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty hilarious. Hey, me, Beck, and Cal, we're gonna hacky sack after school. Do you wanna come? Okay, sweet. Hey, Rachel, I'm not gonna be able to hang out with you at lunch because I got detention for chewing gum in the library. But guess what? It's chicken nugget mashed potato day. Hi, Steven. He's so fine. Oh, hey, Rachel, guess what? My mom drove me to school this morning because I missed the bus, and we drove past the movie theater, and guess what's playing? Empire Records. We gotta go. Liv Tyler is so cool. You know she's Steven Tyler's daughter? I love her in the Aerosmith Crazy video. Alicia Silverstone's really good in it too. Okay, well, hey, I gotta run. I have gym this period. Mind your beeswax, Tony. Well, it's an A and B conversation. See ya.
My daughter practically potty trained herself. How much harder could my son be? Now you have real underwear on, so just let mommy know if you need to pee or poo.
I did.
Just now?
And now, a short commercial break.
Good thing I'm partnering with Pampers Easy Ups that are up to 100% leak proof. Let's try these. And every time you go on the potty, you'll get to put a sticker in your chart.
I don't like it.
Okay, a piece of chocolate.
10.
3 pieces and Easy Ups that look and feel like real underwear. That have bluey on them.
Deal.
Now aim it at the cereal in the potty. There you go. Oh, cereal. Cereal. South. No, the other south. How's it going in there, buddy?
I put them down myself. I did it.
Wow, so proud of you, buddy. Where's the toilet paper roll?
Oh, nope. Backing in. Backing in. Reverse camera. Amateurs. Let's just straighten that one up. Usually nail it. One more try. That's the curve. I just saved so much time by backing in. You see that pork chop? Yeah. Oh, that's me. The one that backed in. Mm-hmm. I'm the car that backed in.
I'm gonna back in.
Bill and I got into our very first fight last night. I was sitting on the couch and I just got this sick feeling in my stomach. This sense of impending doom and dread. And I said, if I don't get into the car and go over and apologize to Bill soon, I don't know, I felt like something bad was gonna happen. I mean, I don't think anyone was really wrong, but it was an argument that snowballed. And before you know it, he's out the door and I'm sitting on the couch watching out. Now, Bill, he gave me a key to his house on our 6-month anniversary, and I didn't even think to knock. I just opened the door. And when I tell you that what was on the other side of that door, nothing could have prepared me for, apparently he had a little energy to get out. Because he was doing a Jane Fonda workout. I have the same tape. Let me tell you, those moves aren't easy, but he was nailing them. I said, squeeze those buns, hon. Honey, I'm gonna pump up your chair. I have this new client. Her name's Caroline. She's a waitress down at the Nell's Diner. She's one of these Dolly Parton lookalikes, and she's got this big contest at the Howard Johnson's in 2 weeks. Now, she's got a little bit of a speech impediment, a lisp, and she was telling me that she thinks that she's not winning these contests because of it. She tells me, make me look exactly like Dolly Parton. I want to win this thing. I says, hon, it's a pair of scissors, not a magic wand. I says, this is bleach I'm mixing, not fairy dust. By the time I got done with her, she was a dead ringer. Even Dolly herself would do a double take. So the whole salon in 2 weeks, we're gonna go down to the Howard Johnson's and support her. That's my work up there. She's gonna win, mark my words. Steph, Diet Coke?
Okay, there she is, honey. I've been wondering where you've been. I thought you went to somebody else. What are we doing today?
Donna, sweetheart, whatever do you mean? I would never leave you. And listen, I have been living on Raisin Bran and dreams because it has been busier than a 3-legged cat trying to bury shit on a frozen lake at the diner. And some people, who I will not mention because I do not gossip, they have not been doing their side work, so I've been picking up a whole lot of slack. But guess what, honey? Tonight is the night. Tonight is the Dolly Parton lookalike contest, and I need you to help me win it.
Honey, baby, sweetie, the queen of big hair, big boobs, and big dreams. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Honey, if you want to win the Dolly Parton lookalike contest, you have to look deep within yourself, and you have to channel the spirit of Dolly. You have to channel her strength, her love, her kindness, and her belief in herself. Now I am very thirsty. Steph, Diet Coke stat. Gorgeous, honey. Okay, honey, now go like this. Okay, now let's put this wig on you. Honey, hold your breath. I think we're gonna have to stuff this bra more. Steph, give me some toilet paper. Okay, and now for the grand reveal, honey. What do you think?
I can hardly believe what I am seeing with my own 2 eyes. Dolly Parton was right. It costs a whole lot of money to look this cheap. Honey, I love it.
This song is for anybody on the internet who feels the need to make mean comments, about other people's bodies, or maybe, you just saw something that they didn't feel like it was specifically made for you, and you feel like everything on the internet is made for you, even though there are other people that exist and have different tastes. We wish you would shut the f up. We wish you would shut the f up. We wish you would shut the f up. Maybe try therapy. Happy holidays, internet trolls.
Hi, sweethearts. What can I get for you today? The fish? Oh, I have to go ask. I don't know what they're using today, but I did see it earlier, and it looks very white, and it did not stink. I got 3 fish fries with extra tartar sauce on the side for table 7. Order in. I hope y'all save room for dessert. Everything on the menu is to die for, honey, but I really like our chili. Do you want onions and cheese? Gerald, the girls and I have been talking, and we have come to the conclusion that we are carrying the weight of this kitchen. Now, you better shape up or ship out, because I'm going to go to Nell. Hi, welcome to Nell's. How many in your party? Well, I'm not the one with all the sandbags all the time. Party at 10, wonderful. Any high chairs or boosters? Honey, you better watch your tone and watch the tires on your car. Oh my goodness, 3 boosters and 2 high chairs, wonderful. I'm gonna go set up your table and I'll be right with you. It's not a threat, honey. I've been known to do some slashing. Our special tonight is lasagna. Am I the only one answering phones in this place? Nails Diner, this is Caroline. How may I help you? You cross me, there's gonna be consequences. Hi, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt social hour, but I got a full section and now I'm seating tables. Anyhow, the Brady Bunch is here and we need to set up a big table for them. I told you I'm not taking that to my table. Those tater tots look like tater turds. Oh, honey, we got the best key lime pie north of Key West.
Hey, y'all remember the first time we went to the cemetery for Raven's birthday? Oh man, I forgot about that. Yeah, and your brother Theodore was dressed up like Edgar Allan Poe and we thought he was a ghost man?
Yes, I do remember him ruining my birthday party.
You remember how scared we all were?
That was so funny. And then you screamed that you had a switchblade, and then Tina screamed that she had a switchblade too.
Freak, yeah, that was hilarious. Yeah, that was off the hook.
That was so funny. Didn't they pick him up and take him to the police station and confiscate his cupcakes for evidence?
Yeah, they picked him up at the graveyard because we called the police station on him.
As they say in the South, bless his heart.
Poor Theodore, he really meant well. He was trying to surprise his sister, dressed up like her favorite writer with a candle. He did look like a ghost though. Oh man, tough luck. I can't believe that happened to him.
Yes, it was a very sweet gesture, but who wants to be surprised in a graveyard?
Rev, get over it. It was like 5,000 years ago. Hey, next time we all get together, call your brother, invite him too.
No, thank you.
Hey guys, I brought quarters for the claw machine and the jukebox. Any requests? Well, excuse me, money bags with the shampoo change.
Maybe Strange Attraction or Just Like Heaven by The Cure.
Cool. Buyer's choice, man, but if you are taking requests, I'm gonna go ahead and request anything by Guns N' Roses. Oh, how about Janet Jackson again?
How about You Were Meant For Me by Jewel? Actually, you know what? What about Who Will Save Your Soul?
Yeah, hey, no sweat. I got money to burn. I'll play both.
We really all had a lot of great times.
Freaky.
More soon now that we're all back together.
Yes, thank God you're back. Let's make friends dinner like at least a once a month thing.
We're going to have a marvelous time this summer.
Ronnie, I'm really sorry that I didn't call you when I first came to town. I guess I was just kind of overwhelmed by everything, but I would really love to get together and catch up one-on-one.
I'd really like that, Samantha.
Cool.
First few episodes are kind of slow. It picks up.
I've heard a lot of people on here talking about like boy math and girl math and even mom math, but I'd like to tell you about something called millennial math. So if you were to ask me when 1995 was, I would tell you it was 5 years ago. 13 years ago was 1987. The year 2000 was 23 years ago, but also 23 years ago was 1977. And you can't convince me otherwise, so.
This morning I go outside to check the mail from the day before and I see my ex-boyfriend Frankie pulling up on my lawn. I said, Frankie? Now, this is the 3rd time you've come over unannounced, okay? And I don't want to accuse you of stalking or nothing like that, but, you know, let's call a spade a spade.
said, I'm not interested in getting back together. What are you doing back here? He said, I'm sorry. You're right. I should have called ahead. He said, I just wanted to see if I could just ask you one more time to maybe go out on a date with me. Give me a couple of days to just show you that I've changed. I said, Frank, I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to tell you, but I'm dating someone else. He said, who is he? I'm going to put him in a body cast. I said, Frank, settle down, okay? You're not putting anybody in a body cast. And I said, besides, he's already in one. He said, what the hell do you mean? I said, he's in a body cast. He's got 2 broken arms and a sprained neck, so the damage has already been done. But he's in my life now. He's not going anywhere, and you and I are over, Frank. I said, it's time to move on. He said, you know what? If you're happy, I'm happy. That's all I've ever wanted for you. I said, that's nice, Frank. I said, now you go out there and you go make yourself happy, too. He said, oh, I'm going to try. There's never going to be another Deb. I said, no, there's not, sweetie. No, there's not. Let it be a lesson to you. Know what you got that's good when you got it.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one.
Thank you for calling Nell's Diner. This is Patsy speaking. How can I help you? Tonight's dinner special is chicken piccata served with your choice of long-grain wild rice pasta. Oh, well, chicken piccata, it is a breast of chicken that has been properly piccataed. It is delectable. Wonderful. We'll see you tonight. As for Patsy, toodaloo. Gerald, I have 4 chicken piccatas. Please hold the capers on 1. I broke up with Gerald over the weekend. He was just getting on my nerves, making everything a joke. I'm so tired of all of these clowns. I need someone more serious, like Shane. He's very mysterious. Are you boys in town long? Oh, go on. This old thing? Why, I only wear it when I don't care how I look. Oh, that's from It's a Wonderful Life, my favorite movie. Well, fellas, I'm afraid I'm not taking applications for a boyfriend at the moment, but check back later. Caroline, they really got you running around with all of those kids. Don't forget to take water breaks. Dessert? Water in, Shane. Piccata special, extra caliente.
Steph, Diet Coke, stat. Hot Look Salon, this is Steph speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, good afternoon, Stephanie. This is Roberta Jones calling. How you doing?
No, Roberta, I'm booked.
I was wondering if there is any way I could get in tomorrow. I need to get myself a body wave with Donna.
Okay, let me take a look. Wow, she's fully booked.
Oh my goodness, she's booked again. That is wonderful.
Yeah, she's just been like really busy.
I'm so happy that she's staying so busy. Well, if you could please just relay a message to her that I would love for her to squeeze me in if she can. I have many gentlemen callers at the moment. I'm trying to find me a husband, and I can't do that with my hair looking like this. So I'm sure she'll understand and do what women do, and that's help each other.
Okay, I'm writing all of that down.
And please tell her again that I am very sorry about those checks that bounced. And I had no idea that that money I gave was counterfeit.
Wonderful. Well, I will pass along the message. Have yourself a wonderful day. Bye. Honey, baby, sweetie, queen of Candyland. I'm going to pump up your chair.
I look so gorgeous today.
Power's out, so menu options are limited, but coffee's still warm and you have pastries.
That sounds perfect. It's great seeing you, Patsy.
Much obliged, Ranger Joe. I'm happy to see you, too.
I miss Nell's Diner biscuits and gravy, but I miss my favorite waitress more.
I've been wondering what happened to you. I thought you took a trip to the Bermuda Triangle. Some of the regulars said you moved out of town.
I took a ranger's job in Cujo, but when I heard there was strange activity on the water here in Flamingo, I felt it was my duty to come back.
The stolen lobster traps?
Amongst other things, yes.
Will you be staying for good?
Stop staring, baby. It's impolite. We can listen now. I intend to.
Good. You know, I think I have one more guava and cheese pastry. I know you like those. And 1 cup of Joe for Joe. Coming right up.
This storm is getting worse, Deborah. Sure is, Brenda.
It's raining cats and dogs out there. Tropical Storm Chris, why, he's making himself known.
Want to tell ghost stories?
Tina, hon, you were just getting all worked up when the power went out. I don't think that's such a good idea.
Please tell me the Lion Man legend again, Aunt Deb. I love that story.
I think Aunt Deb is right, baby. Let's just relax a little and try to think happy thoughts.
I have a scary story. Yesterday I was working a double, lunch and dinner. We stopped eating dinner at 9:30. Well, at 9:29, a 5-top walked through the door.
Always on a double shift too, honey.
Well, let's hope they tipped you well.
1 guava and cheese and a cup of coffee. I'ma put my week's worth of tips on they didn't.
Sure didn't. Left $1 and change in a mini Bible.
Looks great. Thank you, Patsy. Can you join me?
Well, seeing as you're my only customer. Sure.
Gosh, sorry about that, hon.
I knew it, and I bet they praised the service too.
Said it was the best service they've gotten in town.
Can I help you?
Table for one.
Cheese and rice. I did not think we would be getting a rush in the middle of this storm. You go ahead and take a seat, honey, anywhere you like. I hope you like muffins, because that's all we're serving. Roberta, sweetheart, Patsy and I was wondering if we could have a word.
Sure, what can I do for you ladies?
Well, we wanted to make one last attempt to offer you an olive branch. We do apologize for how we've been acting. And there is a new year upon us. And we would like to tell you that we are very happy for you and Shane. And we wish you all the happiness in the world. Yes, honey, our most sincere apologies, and we do wish you all the happiness.
Well, I appreciate you ladies wanting to make amends, but I haven't the faintest idea what you mean about me and Shane.
Oh, honey, it's okay, we know. My sister and my cousin saw you at a holiday party just before Christmas.
Oh, bless your hearts, you gone and done it again.
I'm sorry?
Why, I almost feel sorry for the two of you, because you just get it wrong every time.
Okay, look, we're trying to be nice. You don't have to cop an attitude.
Though I will admit he is good looking, Shane and I are not together.
Well, then what were you and Shane doing at that party?
I've started a catering company called Roberta's Refreshments, and I've enlisted Shane to help me. We was at the holiday party together and working.
Oh, Patsy, I guess we was wrong. I'm sorry, honey.
Well, Happy New Year, ladies. Oh, look at that. I got another request table. I gotta run.
Bless her heart. I'm still not convinced she ain't stealing pies.
Tina, dear, would you like to go next?
Well, as a lot of you may know, a new Disney movie just came out called The Little Mermaid. And my Aunt Deb and my mom took me to see it in the movie theater. Yeah, and I learned one of the songs from the movie. You guys want to hear? I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing. Well, my mom took me to Pizza Hut and I was using my allowance at the claw machine. And guess what I got? It's Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I really love Ariel. There's a lot of things about her that are also like myself. For instance, she loves to swim. I love to swim. She's like a really amazing singer. I, too, myself, am a really amazing singer. Walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh yeah, feet. When I'm in the bathtub, sometimes I act like I'm a mermaid as well. Even though I really love the movie a lot, there is something about the end that I didn't like at all. I don't like that she gave up her whole world and her family and everything she's ever known for Eric, who let's face it, she didn't really know that much about.
Okay, great. Thank you, Tina.
There were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than all your loves and love. Baby, when you
Also, in case this bothered you the whole time. Because it bothered me.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but honey, why did you and your ex-husband get a divorce?
I don't mind. I'm not ashamed of my past. My past is what brought me here. I've learned my lessons, and I'm better for them.
That's a very good mindset.
In 1981, my then husband of 6 years, Harold, he opened up his very own medical practice. He's a dentist. I was so proud of him. I helped him set up the whole office. We were so excited to start a new venture. Well, 6 months later, he comes home and I smell some perfume on him. So I asked him flat out, "Are you fooling around?" At first, he did not admit to it, but then he ended up telling me that yes, he was, and that he was in love with his dental hygienist, Kimberly.
Oh, that is unacceptable. How dare him? You have his children, you help him with his business, and he does that?
As you can imagine, I was very, very upset. I turned over tables in our house. I broke all our wedding china.
Honey, I would have broken everything in the house too.
I even pulled the telephone out the wall. Harold and I, of course, separated. He went to stay with his mistress, and I stayed at the house with the kids. Now, 2 weeks later, there was a mysterious fire that broke out at his medical offices, burnt it right to the ground. It was very unfortunate. And what was even more unfortunate is I was the prime suspect. I said, officers, as God is my witness, I would never, ever, ever do something like that.
Well, I would have burnt the place down.
They said, well, we have evidence to prove otherwise. I said, what evidence could you possibly have? They said, well, ma'am, we found your lipstick at the scene. I said, my lipstick? They said, yes.
Are you serious?
They said, yes, your husband identified it as the rouge that you wear.
What a loser!
And my heart broke into 1,000 pieces. And I realized that my husband not only never loved me, but never knew me at all. Because I have never, ever worn rouge.
That's true. I ain't never seen you in rouge. That is very hurtful. A man doesn't even know what color lipstick you wear?
The case was presented to a grand jury, and they decided that they wanted to indict me. So we went to trial, but I had very good representation, and life goes on.
Well, I am very, very happy to hear that justice was served. Honey, I'm so sorry you've been through this.
Thank you, ladies. You ain't ever gonna catch me in rouge.
That's right. Don't ever you wear that rouge.
Oh, why do my knees pop every time?
Oh, it's getting hot in here. So hot.
Get low. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, well, worth it. And that's my bag, yep.
Okay, let's put a pin in this tantrum and circle back after mommy's had her coffee, okay? For our last conversation, no more candy. I am so sorry, it's my lunch break right now, so I'm gonna need you to come back in an hour. I am at full capacity. My bandwidth's all tapped out from the last 12 things you asked for, so it's gonna be a no for me. I'm a little confused. I'm gonna need some clarification. Oh, out of office, off the clock. Gonna need you to go find your dad. This feels like an HR violation.
Hey, I know we literally just saw each other, but I just feel like I talked about myself the whole time. And I'm so sorry. I should have asked more questions about you.
That car, blaring loud bass music you hear at 10 p.m., it's not a teenager. It's me, a working mom who needs to rage sing some Eminem after a long day of Zoom meetings, snotty noses, and negotiating with tiny terrorists. And that's just at work. So go ahead and post it next door that there's a teenager in a minivan disrespecting curfew. I'll be sure to turn it up when I drive by your house.
So what do you think about this? I was thinking about wearing this at the contest.
You're gonna get dead last if you show up in that. It's very Kmart, and Dolly would not be caught dead with nails like that. We gotta get you acrylics.
Okay. I won't argue with you, Donna.
Good, great. Next, will you be walking?
Actually, this look-alike contest has a talent portion, and a lot of the girls are just doing dances or acts with batons. But I was thinking about singing. You want me to hold this?
You're gonna pretend like it's your microphone.
Oh, okay. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my mind. Beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair and eyes of skin and eyes. Oh shit, can we start again? Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald gray.
You're doing great, but I'm gonna stop you. I don't think you're believing in yourself. I want to hear you say you believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
I don't believe you.
I believe in myself.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you.
I believe in myself.
Okay, now sing.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my mind. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald gray.
You went from horrific to terrible.
That was better though. Okay, I'll work on it. I swear I'll work on it. I will.
Honey, did you bring in a picture? Great, give it to me. How's your hat collection? Oh, I'm just asking because if I do this haircut on you, you're gonna need to cover yourself. You won't be able to go around in public looking like this.
Honey, you know how sometimes when you're at the club and you're dancing real hard and at the end of the night your legs are tired, you're thirsty, you feel worn out? Honey, you look good and you had fun, but you need a timeout. So does your hair. No more hairspray for 3 days. Let me clarify. You need a clarifying shampoo. Steph, give me the clarifying shampoo. Steph, honey, Diet Coke, stat. Honey, baby, sweetie, goddess of candy canes and lollipops. I'm gonna pump up your chair. Are we happy with the length? You want to do the wax treatment for your hands? Are we doing the mustache, honey? What about the hair? Now let me turn you around, honey. What do you think? It came out even better than I thought. Honey, you look gorgeous. I knew you would love it. I did know you would love it. I knew it.
I just thought of this, and I actually think of it often. So I'm 35, and if you were born for or around 1987, you didn't really grow up with the internet. When you were in elementary school, there was no social media. You couldn't Google something, really. So how do we all know the same stories? The lady in white on the side of the road, the babysitter, the calls coming from inside your house story, the humans can lick too story, Bloody Mary. Was some kid just on a plane hopping from elementary school to elementary school being like, hey guys, I heard a really good one. This is what keeps me up at night. Which one am I missing? What urban legends did you all know?
Movie. No, I do not have time for that. I cannot stay up that night. Let's do a TV episode.
6.5 hours later.
Yes.
My boyfriend Phil and I, we have this saying, and it goes, don't show me what you got, show me what's in your heart. And it really just means that all the material stuff in life, it doesn't really matter. It's what you got going on the inside, how you treat people, how you love, the kindness that you show others. So when Christmas morning came and there was no...
স্যার কি বলো রে স্যার বুঝে না বলো যে বুঝবো না তোর মনের মধ্যে কি চলতেছে
এই পেশেন্ট আমি হ্যান্ডেল করতে পারবো না আমি মিস্টার নার্সকে ডাকছি
স্যার কি বলতেছেন মিস্টার নার্সকে ডাকার কি দরকার
এই লোকটা যদি মারা যায় তাহলে হাসপাতালের কি অবস্থা হতে বুঝতে পারতেছো
সরি
আমি অনেক দিন ধরে নোটিশ করছি
সরি স্যার
পেশেন্ট আমি না
কি দাঁড়ায় আছো কেন
লিফটের জন্য
লিফটে অন্য নার্সরা উঠে নামে দেখো না
তোমার যদি ডিউটি করতে করতে ঘুম চলে আসে আমাকে বইলো আমি আসবো
আমাদের এমডি স্যার মিস্টার রাহাত আহমেদ
কি রে জামা কাপড় চেঞ্জ করছ নাই আমি কিন্তু তোর লেগে দাঁড়াইতে পারুম না তাড়াতাড়ি চেঞ্জ কর
তুই জায়গা আমি যাবো না
আসছিস কেন এখানে নির্লজ্জের মতো আমার বিয়ে খাইতে চলে আসছিস তুই লজ্জা করে না তোর
তো চল
কোথায়
তোকে আমি তোকে লিখতে বলছি আচ্ছা কাজ কর
আমাদের দেশে একটা রাজা ছিল রাজার একটা সমস্যা ছিল
এটা তো তোমার জামাইয়ের 5 স্টার হোটেল ওয়েলকাম ড্রিঙ্ক দিতে হবে তোমাকে
একটা মেয়ের বিয়েতে সিঙ্গেল একটা ফ্রেন্ড আসে না একজন আসছে
মিহির কাজিন রাইট
ওমা এটাও জানেন
এখন রান্না করে নিয়ে তোর বউরে দিয়ে কাজ করাবো আসো
হ্যাঁ আপা নিয়ে যাও মিষ্টিটাকে তোমার কাছে নিয়ে যাও
তুই রাহাত রে আই লাভ ইউ বলতেছস? হ্যাঁ অভিনয় করস? খবরদার রাহাত, তুমিও আই লাভ ইউ বলবা না।
বাসে নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়, বাসে নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়।
কি নাম আপনার?
রাহাত।
ভালো নাম কি?
রাহাত কি খারাপ নাম?
এই যে আমার সাথে নাইট ডিউটি করবা, তোমার আমার পাশাপাশি ওয়ার্ডে, আমাদের বারবার দেখা হবে।
তোমার নাইট ডিউটি তুমি আমাকে বলবা না?
তোমাকে বলবো কেন?
ও ঠিক আছে।
কোথায় দিচ্ছ একটু দেখে শুনে দাও।
সরি স্যার। আমি কি করব? দোষ তো তোমার।
আমার দোষ মানে? আমি তোমাকে বলছিলাম পেশেন্টের মাস্ক খুলে ফেলো।